sexy, hot, drop-dead, beautiful VJ, AUBREY, Aubrey. Any objection? Or did you miss me? Last week's countdown was all about the funniest videos of all time. And this week, we will be having our top 5 most romantic movies of all time. Anyways, there are romantic comedies and then there are pure romance movies. These are the kinds of movies that focus entirely on the essence of the love story without trying to make it last the entire time. These are the top 5 anticipated movies of all time. Make sure you bring some Kleenex to these because they are meant to make you shed a few tears along the way. On our top 5 spot, 2010 American romantic comedy drama film starring Amanda Seyfried and Chris Egan. Directed by Gary Winnick, here is Letters to Juliet.
This is the ending part of the movie where Charlie confesses love to Sophie.
Sophie! 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 Of course, Mr. Balki. What are you doing up there?
I'm in the go.
But why?
Because this is really painful. I should have realized this sooner. But I did it. Or I guess I couldn't. Victor and I are not together anymore and I came back here hoping that...
Wait! You're not engaged?
No, but it's too late. It's clearly too late. It doesn't matter anymore. Honestly, I love you. I can't believe I've just said that, but I do really love you. Doesn't matter to you anymore because you are here with Patricia.
Patricia?
And you should go to her right now.
But Patricia is my cousin. She is my cousin.
How is that?
No. Let me explain, Sophie. I was so stupid. There are 2 Patricias. There's my cousin who is there and the one I completely forgot to love. The more importantly, there is one Sophie. So will you please come down?
Wait, Charlie.
Listen to me very carefully. I've lived in London, a vibrant, historic, gorgeous city that I've happened to love living with.
Pardon me?
Though this is in between the Atlantic Ocean, which is wider than cross everyday swimming, boating, flying, I suggest that we flip for.
What are you saying?
And if those times are acceptable, living apart under pressure as long as you're waiting for me on the other side, because the truth is, Sophie, I am madly, deeply, truly, passionately in love.
You are? Are you gonna kiss me? Travels to Verona, Italy, the romantic city where Romeo first met Juliet. She meets a group of volunteers who responds to letters written to Juliet, seeking advice about love. Sophie finds and responds to a letter that has been lost for 50 years, which inspires its author Claire, Vanessa Redgrave, to travel to Italy to find her long-lost Sophie. Together, the
embark on an adventure that will change their lives forever. A journey filled with laughter and companionship, discoveries about themselves and the meaning of true love.
Landing on our fourth spot is the all-time favorite, The Notebook. The 2004 romantic film directed by Nick Cassavetes, based on the novel of the same name by Nicholas Sparks, starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams.
The Notebook is a story of a boy from the poor side of the tracks who predictably falls for a beautiful rich girl. What is not so predictable is how far he'll go to prove they were meant to be together.
I want to show you something.
What are you doing?
Just come on.
You'll get run over.
By all the course, my dad and I used to come out here and lay down and watch the lights turn to green, red, to yellow. You could try it if you want to.
No!
Why not?
I don't know. Won't you just get off?
That's your problem. You know what? You don't do what you want.
Okay. What happens if a car comes?
You die.
What?
Just relax. Just trust. You need to learn how to trust. A car comes. Are you okay? Why are you laughing?
Oh, that was fun.
You want to dance with me?
Sure. Now? Here? We're not supposed to dance in the street.
Supposed to dance in the street?
We don't have any music.
Well, we'll make some.
You're a terrible singer. But I love you.
Be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way. That's
The Notebook is an epic love story centered around an older man who reads aloud to an older invalid woman whom he regularly visits. From a faded notebook, the old man's words bring to life the story about a couple who is separated by World War II and is then passionately reunited. 7 years later, after they have taken different paths, though her memory has faded, his words gave her a chance to relive her turbulent youth and the unforgettable love they shared. As teenagers, Alice, Rachel McAdams, begin a whirlwind courtship that soon blossoms into tender intimacy. The young couple is quickly separated by Alice's upper-class parents, who insist that Noah isn't right for her. Several years passed, and when they met again, their passion is rekindled, forcing Alice to choose between her soulmate and class order. This beautiful tale has a particularly special meaning to an older gentleman, James Garner, who regularly reads the timeless love story to his aging companion, Gina Rowlands.
Letters Julia Top 5, The Notebook on Top 4. I wonder what's next. The third most romantic movie of all time is no other than The Wedding Singer, a 1998 romantic comedy film written by Tim Hurley-High and directed by Frank Coraci. It stars Adam Sandler as a wedding singer in the 1980s and Drew Barrymore as a waitress with whom he falls in love.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're flying at 26,000 feet, moving up to 30,000 feet, and we got clear skies all the way to Las Vegas. And right now we're bringing you some in-flight entertainment. One of our first-class passengers would like to sing you a song inspired by one of our coach passengers. And since we let our first-class passengers do pretty much whatever they want, here he is.
I wanna make you smile. Never yourself, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. Medicine when your tummy aches, build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice, growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. Yeah. Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man grows old with you. I wanna grow with you.
Watching The Wedding Singer is like being force-fed an overdose of 80s culture and memorabilia coated with syrup. I realized that romantic comedies by their nature are supposed to be feel-good experiences, but The Wedding Singer overdoes it in a small department.
In general, I enjoy romantic comedies, sometimes even those that feature recycled storylines. But The Wedding Singer suffers from two fatal flaws. In the first place, it demands the kind of extreme suspension of disbelief that should never be required from this sort of movie. The plot is so outlandish and difficult to swallow that it's tough to endure all the contrived obstacles that stand in the way of true love. Secondly, there's no palpable chemistry between the two leads. Yes, Adam Sandler is surprisingly effective as a likable romantic lead. Instead of the wisecracking impersonate were used, and yes, Drew Barrymore does a good job as the pretty girl next door. But there's no connection between their characters. Romantic tension, the most critical aspect of any love story, is absent.